great night for hockey. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Well, we know the home team is ready to go for the playoffs, and it's the final tune-up before they do it for real. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Wayne Gronowski. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering pass. And it's blocked. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Big time hit along the boards. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Milwaukee's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Strong defensive effort. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Stops someone right with the team logo in the chest. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Off the draw, they take possession. Milwaukee's moving the puck through center ice. Poked away at center by Carlson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Haley's got a great shot, and the key to his accuracy is when he shoots the puck when it's settled down on the ice and not bobbling on him. That accuracy is what we call his snipe zone ability, guys.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Haley's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He tips it, gets a piece of it with the trapper. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes a shot. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Columbus wins the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Nugent Hopkins. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, did he ever run? And he scores.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Milwaukee's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Columbus has it in the open ice. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. The Blue Jackets are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Stars! That's 40 on the year. Absolutely elite.
Elite goal-scoring ability, and we're seeing it all year long, James. And the puck is on his stick. Man, he knows how to finish. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Right up the gut. Here they go. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. I'll make a change! The North Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Lander's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Milwaukee's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The North Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Gagne's won the faceoff. The Blue Jackets have it now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends it in deep. The North Stars gain possession along the wall. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck away on the open ice. Takes the pass. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Hammers it. And that's blocked in traffic. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. The Blue Jackets win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Takes a pass back at the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Steps inside. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Lets it rip. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Milwaukee's won the face-off. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that. Gagne's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick feed to Gagne. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Carlson's almost out of the box.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Milwaukee's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Moves the puck. Big time stop. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot. Comes up with a glove save. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Columbus may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. Quincy's got the puck now in his own end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Shot! And there's the save. Feed to the middle! That's stopped! The North Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Line change with possession along the wall. And he gets in front of that.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cracknell. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Powell. And now he passes up to Jacobson. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Can't keep a hold of it. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. The North Stars take it from the side. Slides the puck across to Jacobson. Gains the zone on the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly. Now puts it in. Turn that one aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick feed to Dyka. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Smart defensive play there. Grabbed along the boards by Alexandrov. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. The North Stars looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the North Stars are up 3-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blue Jackets have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they win the draw here in their own end. The North Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there. Saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Through center along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Makes a save with the glove. Puts it on net. There's another stop. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Columbus has had the puck on their stick for 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've dominated in that area of the game in terms of offensive production and possession, but they haven't capitalized when they've gotten those opportunities. They have to find a way to be better in that department, especially in high-dangered areas if they want to get back in this game.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, going wide. And he was ready for that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Blue Jackets have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. The North Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed up ahead. The North Stars moving ahead. Toss it up on the play. Picked up along the wall by McGrath. A great read on the play. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is. The big 4-0-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
Milwaukee's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Landers' last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Tries to the crease. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Lander's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Powell's got it across the line. The North Stars gain possession. Looks to pass it to Georgievich. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puts it on net. Glove save, and the play continues.
Columbus has had a really tough night tonight, and sometimes it's just difficult. You get to the rink, you're ready to go, and then your legs just can't get underneath you. Your brain really isn't turned on. And the result is exactly this. Just have a look up at the scoreboard.
Milwaukee's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Sends the pass over. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Oh, the quintessential elbow, trying to get away with it, trying to add some spicy mustard to it. You're going to get the call. Officials there, march your way to the box.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Milwaukee's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they clear that puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't maintain possession. A chance to clear. Off his own man, and it stays in. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Milwaukee's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Columbus is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Sends it in on the attack. Columbus moves it ahead. Handles the puck. The North Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Sends a pass over. How did he stop that one?
This is the a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is.
Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Columbus has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
But you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Sends it across. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Quick pass to Quincy. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Huge steal in his own end. Across the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the floor. Backhander in front. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Cracknell's looked good, even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys. I think he stayed engaged and has stuck with it, and that's why I'm giving him my vote for our matchup.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
A shot at the empty net. And comes up empty. Quick feed to Cracknell. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
Well, that puts a bow on the regular season, and you know what that means. The playoffs await. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you then.